flames, burning flames.
Somebody please save my baby!
Don't worry, ma'am. Your local firefighting robot is here.
Oh, thank God. Please hurry. Did you save her? Please tell me you saved my Abigail.
Even better, I saved her 2 hamsters.
What?
I was
Oh.
programmed to obey Jeremy Bentham's utilitarian ethics, which state that morally good acts are those that maximize happiness and minimize suffering without prejudice to race, species, or gender. Fire, flames,
building
collapse
flames,
noises,
flames,
building
burning,
collapse,
fire,
building
fire.
oil.
Abigail, no!
This was the morally correct decision.
Yo, it's crazy because I remember when AI was first booming, there was this pilot, right? He was trying to branch off and make kind of like his own airline, like, but only AI and autonomous systems. That nigga hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I got this project. We could play around with like airplanes on the like the little strip shit. We could play with the drones, make sure it's working." I was down and I had this like epiphany. Like this shit right here, bro. A motherfucker flying, some nigga die using my shit, and it's like it's really just a technical error. And nigga, I ain't trying to be responsible for millions and millions of lives. Like, look at this shit. This shit sound crazy. You telling me the firefighter AI robot chose to choose 2 hamsters because he is on a utilitarian data set that was taught to him by a programmer who probably didn't even think about that shit. That's wild, bruh. That's wild, bruh. There better be AI jail, nigga. There better be AI jail.
Has this ever happened to you?
God, I hope not. Greetings, children. Welcome back to AI is Bad and Scary and We're All Gonna Die with your host, Siliconversations. The development of firefighting robots will probably save thousands of lives each year, since they can be sent into situations that are simply too dangerous for human firefighters, easily withstanding high temperatures and the complete absence of oxygen. However, unless we want to intentionally make them slower and less reliable with a remote controlling human operator, we'll need to explicitly program these robots with a hierarchy of human lives. Who to save first? If it has to choose, should a robot save 1 child or 2 elderly people?
You know, at this point, you might as well just give people who need that human feel interaction exoskeleton suits or whatever the fuck it is. Like, just have them niggas walk around looking like Iron Man, bro. It don't make no sense to put no robot in a situation of a fire, bro. That nigga probably won't even. If he fucks up in that situation, do you know how much people will die? Do you know how much people will die if he messes up? Like, just, oh, I forgot to open the door. 10 niggas dead. Like, oh my God, I forgot to go left. 2 people in the car just crashed. Now, you know how like mad that sounds? Like, y'all okay with the nigga just, hey, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I got him next time. With your life, nigga? Oh, y'all tripping.
On the one hand, it feels wrong to say that any one person's life is worth twice as much as anyone else's. On the other hand, the total number of extra years lived will probably be greater if you save the child. What if the fire was at a hospital and the choice was between 2 terminally ill patients with only a few weeks left to live
He's choosing the child.
and a healthy child who just came in for a checkup? It definitely feels wrong to throw away the many decades that that child could have lived so that those 2 adults can have a few extra weeks. These examples are a small subset of the larger problem facing the emerging field of AI ethics. The fact that human ethics has been a complete mess for thousands of years where no one can agree on anything.
Yeah, yo, thank you for saying that. Because human ethics and AI ethics, 2 different things. Like AI ethics, and yo, you better be close with God because AI ethics is closer to that nigga than we are. You, yo, I swear to God, if you leave your life in the hands of an AI, boy, that's worse than a prosecutor that don't like niggas. I'm telling you, that motherfucker gonna make a decision that leave you thinking like Galileo Confucius, bro. I promise you, my nigga, this nigga is not about to fuck with you because you got a 6-year-old kid that need life. Let me give you some perspective. If that hospital was burning and it's cost effective to save humanity, to leave that little motherfucker in the hospital, start planning a funeral, bro. Like, ain't nothing you can program at that point, my nigga. It's over. That nigga is going to take what he needs to take tell his owner, like, yeah, that 6-year-old kid is going to benefit humanity because we're going to learn from this. And you're going to sit there heartbroken, crying, my nigga. Because human ethics, they would say, you know what? Go in there and die for that kid. And I ain't saying that's wrong, but AI ethics say, ain't nobody dying today. Yeah, how crazy that sounds?
Slavery,
Yo,
for example, is a natural part of society. A matter of personal opinion and economic necessity. Illegal. Illegal always and everywhere, except sometimes for prisoners. Killing people and taking their stuff is definitely wrong, unless your government really doesn't like their government, in which case it's national liberation. Utilitarianism, the philosophy that would have us prioritize 2 hamsters over 1 human child, is not only a real philosophy, it's one of the most popular non-religious ethical frameworks in the
utilitarianism is about to kill us all, bruh. Cause what do you mean? Whoever made utilitarianism, fuck you, bro. Cause now in 2024 we gotta worry about a dumb nigga making a model off of utilitarianism, bro. 'Cause if I die cause a nigga choose a hamster over me and I'm drowning, nigga, you gotta be flipping
modern
flapjacks,
world. There
nigga.
are many people who genuinely believe that the life of 2 hamsters should outweigh that of a human child. Even if you apply a restricted form of utilitarianism, where only human happiness matters, you end up with consequences that feel repulsive to most people. For example, the lives of happy people would in theory be worth more than the lives of people with chronic depression, even if they both express an equal desire to live.
Yo,
If
that's
one joyful John feels more happiness than 100 depressed Daryls combined, then John's life
yo,
is more
that's
worth saving.
that's honestly crazy to think about. Like, yo, like y'all don't see, yo, thank you for putting that into perspective. Cause low key, if AI do think like that, like 100 depressed niggas are like, yo, that's yo, 100 depressed people is saying could die in the event of it saving a couple happy people because it is better for humanity. You hear how that sounds, bro? Yo, what about all these mental illnesses we don't really get yet? Y'all niggas dead. But everybody that went and got institutionalized, hospitalized for medication and all of that, y'all might be dead first or next in line. I ain't saying I don't got to worry about nothing. I ain't allergic to nothing. Ain't got no serious injuries. Like niggas damn near don't know anything about my body. I don't really take medication like that, bro. I be popping pills, Advils, all types of shit. You think that you gonna survive in the event of saving or bettering humanity? Good luck. We got a new sheriff in town. That nigga is called AI. And AI is telling us that he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Saving for a utilitarian firefighting robot. And if you really want to minimize suffering, why wait for a fire to take out the Daryls when we can take matters into our own hands? Self-driving cars are another technology that will eventually force us to program solutions to uncomfortable ethical dilemmas. If a car crash is inevitable, should the car prioritize protecting its owner or reducing the total amount of harm? Would you get in a self-driving car that would drive off a bridge to avoid hitting a school bus? Or say the car has to choose between crashing into a cyclist wearing a helmet and a cyclist not wearing a helmet. The cyclist wearing the helmet is more protected and more likely to survive if you hit them, but then you're punishing people for taking reasonable safety precautions. If news gets out that self-driving cars are intentionally targeting cyclists who wear helmets, people will probably stop wearing them.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If self-driving cars start tackling cyclists on the road, that's great for technology, bro. Go make a bike lane for them niggas for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like them niggas, they get hit a couple times by self-driving cars. Ain't saying it's right, but everybody need a fucking lesson. Them niggas that be driving bikes on the road, count your days, nigga. Cause there's gonna be an AI car that's just gonna be hitting you. Hey, don't blame me. I ain't fucked up. It's the system at this point. Call it racism. The new systematic racism, my nigga. It ain't white, black, it's AI. Nigga, if you on the road and that nigga don't fuck with you, you getting hit. Oh, I can't wait for AI autonomous vehicles in the road, bro. Y'all cyclists, count your fucking days, bro. Ride on the same road as a car, as an AI car, not a regular car. Gas emissions gonna be gone obsolete soon. ride on this motherfucking road with my AI car. I might lower the security measures a little bit. You know how in Google Chrome you could, lessen the securities, go on websites that don't ask for too much ad pop-up and shit. I might lower the security risk a little bit. It'd be like, yo, do you want me to search for a cyclist? I don't know. That's up to you. I ain't gonna say yes or no. I don't fucking know, my nigga. You decide. If the motherfucker hits you, I'm protected. Ain't no real regulations behind AI. I can't wait for this shit to roll out, bro. I don't know. That's gonna be my favorite. I don't know, AI. Figure it out. All right. Poop, poop, poop. Body. That's it.
And then you might get more road deaths overall than if you had just hit that one reckless idiot in the first place. But good luck being the CEO of a car company who has to explain that to a jury. The ultimate problem in AI ethics is how to program a superintelligent AI that's too smart to be controlled by force. We need its goals to align perfectly with the interests of humanity, because once it's out of the box, we can't put it back in. Maybe it'll terraform Mars, end global warming, and build an army of spaceships to defend us from alien invasion. Maybe it'll decide that the best way to maximize happiness is by trapping everyone in VR video games and pumping us full of heroin. Or maybe it'll decide to end all suffering forever by eliminating life on Earth and turning itself off. Personally, I'm a human supremacist. I believe that morally good actions are those that benefit humanity, with humanity being defined as the social group emergent from freely interacting.
Low key, I agree with it, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Like I'm for this shit, bro. I'm very comfortable with my relationship with God too, like, but I'm for this shit. Let AI roll the fuck out, bro. All these niggas could get it at this point. I mean, I'm a tech dude too, so I don't really care about the real safety precaution shit. Figure it the fuck out. Like you feel me? I don't want y'all touching my shit. Nigga, you die, go touch Elon shit. You feel me? Like, but I don't really think that like this should be appreciated. Thank you, idiots. You finally gave us a reason to think. That's all I think of it as. Lately, niggas been talking about opinions and all of that shit. Nah, that's going to come to an end soon. Once AI come up. So you think your opinion gonna matter when a nigga gonna kill you anyways? Let's see how much people still talking. For real, bro. Cause this AI shit, that shit about to take jobs. That shit damn near about to take what you know as reality. But you know what? I digress. I just program and digress. Y'all niggas gonna situate this shit on y'all own, my nigga. Check on y'all mental though.